we are in October, so I know that we live in a country that doesn't celebrate this holiday, but we can't ignore how popular is this in the pop culture. Next, well, you might know Halloween for horror movies, candies, kids in the streets dress up as anything they want, like like monsters, ghosts, and anything they want. Actually, it's more common to kids dress as anything but scary. Like the tradition of dressing as a scary was like dead. Not at all, but you know what I mean. People like dress up as a Spider-Man, Superman, and anything. Like you can be anything in Halloween. So the Halloween this year is going to be on Sunday, 31st, and yeah. And now, in the middle of this celebration, we have to know some history from. Did you ever wondered why we celebrate this holiday, or what is the meaning of all of this? Well, today I'm going to tell you about that. Next. Halloween has its beginning in the Iceland Celtic culture, where in this culture that was in the Europe, like in Irish, in UK, in those countries, like more in the cold area, well, they celebrate the end of the summer and start of the cold and hard winter and autumn. But yeah, they have other stations than we. Like in North America, they have more like spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So we have only two stations, but we don't care. We are talking about this. So celebrate the beginning of the autumn, like a festivity where they thought that the 1st of November was like a new year for them. So in the night of the new year, like in the 31st of October, they thought they had the belief that the line between the dead world and the normal world that we live, we currently live, it become blurred, and the spirits and monsters and all that stuff arrive to our worlds, and it's like not all of them, but it's more common for them in their belief that those creatures come to Earth, people was scared from that, so they hide in their house, but at the same time celebrate like this special day. Yeah. And in this day, they were they believed in a lot of gods, so and witchcraft and all of that stuff, and they for honor this festivity, and they did sacrifice with animals, and it's something that some people still do with black and white cats and any other animals. So I recommend to you, even we live in a country that doesn't celebrate this holiday at all, to be careful with your pets and the animals that you see in the streets, because we don't want them to be sacrificed in these pagan acts. Not all of the people that practice witchcraft isn't this, but you have to be careful because there are a lot of people in this world that are bad. So I have a cat and I'm worried about him. He's not black or white, he's like gray, but still I am protecting him in these festivities. And well, next. Halloween comes to America. Well, America in the sense of United States and countries of North America, because how I said it's more common to celebrate Halloween in the North of America. In South America, well, we have like some Christian education, so we don't celebrate this holiday at all because of our belief. There are the Catholic Church, the Christian Church, and other religions that say that this is a party of the devil. In my case, I'm not a person that believes at all in these things, in these pagan things or the Christian stuff, but I think it's more like a fun party. Like it has a hard meaning that was the Celtics in a lot of years ago did like festivities of this and sacrifice humans and sacrifice like animals. We still can dress up and have parties because it's like more of the culture more than a pagan thing right now in this world. And well, in the history of this, when it came to America, well, the church said no, and well, we don't guide, we didn't give a F, so we celebrated this, and people start to dress up like monsters and that stuff. And in the middle of well, like the early era of the last century, a lot of Irish people immigrate to United States and countries like that, and because of that became popular Halloween. Next, trick or treat. Trick or treat is some practice that you might know. It's very popular in the pop culture of the Halloween stuff. And yeah, it's when kids arrive to others' house to say trick or treat. That is like, if you don't give me candy, I will like, I will do to you a trick. Like I don't know, cover your house with tomatoes or something. Like people express this festivity, and we don't know exactly why we do this, but some of the more popular theories about this is that kids used to in this festivity that I said in the history of Halloween. Come door to door to sing like songs like we do in Christmas time, like you know the scenes of the Halloween, like stuff. So yeah, how I said before, we don't do this actually in this country or in South America. It's not common, but yeah, who cares? Say to your neighbor to get you candy, or you will kidnap the Wi-Fi or his cat. I don't know. Well, next. Happy Halloween. I wish to you. Remember to not be bad at animals. This is just like pagan histories where people just read it to tell ghost histories and stuff. Like we don't have to be rude at animals or people that don't deserve it. So yeah, happy Halloween. I wish to you, and Pepe the Frog wish to you too. Thank you.